What were you saying to the police?
No, they were asking some questions. We'll find out, Donatella.
What? What will they find out?
Everything.
Gianni Versace was a fabulous fashion designer. Versace is the king of more is more is more. And you go to his villa and you're like, oh, I get it. It is a lot of ideas happening at once in that space, and a lot of tile and a lot of scope. You've got an interior courtyard that's 3 stories tall, and you're in the middle of that, and then you walk out to this great pool area that's tiled. It changed everything for me in terms of how I was connecting to the story to actually be there.
It was really intense to shoot at the actual Versace mansion. It hasn't changed much since he was there. It's a hotel now. And what's striking about it is how public it is. You walk out the door and the street's full of life and people, which he loved, but it is incredibly open. And it was so easy for Andrew to target him because all you had to do was wait outside the mansion. You would see Versace.
Versace, yeah, brava.
The scene of the murder was personally of such impact. It was very easy for me to find the fear, the panic. The fact that we were able to shoot in the house where everything happened, of course, it helps a lot. You feel the energy in the house. You walk into the rooms, you can sense the story behind it. And for me as an actor, it really was like an awakening in many aspects. And I just let it flow. I just allowed my emotions to sink in.
It's been very inspiring to shoot in the house, but very heartbreaking also. We all remember that day and the images of that day.
It's been a huge privilege on so many levels. Just to be here and to capture the energy of this house. This house was basically the summit of so many Gianni's obsessions. To be able to sleep on his bed and to just walk through his corridors and see his art, it's a dream. I mean, you don't get that privilege very often.
Being here and actually shooting at his house, in his mind and in his soul and in his heart is a pretty surreal thing. We're not shooting in some Hollywood studio. This is the spot. Those are the stairs. Those are the gates. That is the pool. The very fabric, the veins of this home are bleeding his presence. Knowing that he's not here and knowing that he's no longer alive, that his life was taken from him, gives you this immediately juxtaposed sense of vacancy. There's somebody missing. Knowing that I'm the vessel of the guy that created that vacancy really hit me hard. There's a weight to that that really gives you pause. What we're doing here is we're trying to create something beautiful from something pretty horrible and from something dark. We hope that this story can somehow create some sort of light. We're trying to create something hopefully more enlightening than disheartening.
My hope is that when people wear my clothes, they will get to know me a little bit, you know? They will get to know my character, my love for life.